generally really true, okay? So if you're in a sticky situation, do your best to get elevation and pull a leg up, okay? So I go here, let's say Billy steps up this side, I go past this side right here, boom. I pass all the way through, right here. So Billy's holding onto this leg. What I like to do is I like to do my best to pull my hips backwards, okay? So the more lengthened I am, so Billy starts to give tension on this leg, the more lengthened I am, the harder it is for me to be able to move properly. Kind of the same thing on top, on bottom. If you're really stretched out, it's going to be challenging to move. So what I like to do is I'll use my feet, but I'll also use my hips to scoot my butt close to my body, right like this. You guys see this? Scooting my butt close to my body. Billy feels pretty exposed here. You got to think like his hips are forward. The only lock he has right now is on my foot. So he can either, like I said, hang on tight, which I would say happens 20% of the time, or you can do what most people do and turn back in, right like this, okay? You guys see this? So I showed you guys puppet master. I think a little bit easier to finish would just be coming right to the single. So Billy goes down, I pass the ankle, so let's go back right to here. So I pass the ankle, right here. As his foot hits the mat, Billy's most likely going to start to build back in. Exactly. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to pull my hips away, like this, and end up right in a single leg. You guys see that? I'm gonna go slower too because it's kind of hard to see. So he starts on a single, steps his foot up, and he kind of leaves that. There we go. I pass from here, right here. The second his foot hits the mat, Billy, let's go to yep. I want you guys to notice where my hand is. It's like going to be where a single leg would end up. You guys see this? My hand's not over top here. This won't allow me to get a single leg, okay? I go underneath the calf. Underneath the calf, okay? Sometimes it makes it even easier for you to learn in the moment. You can bring two hands underneath, okay? Just so you guys get it down. I personally, I would rather have you guys grab the top of the laces with your other hand, right like this. You guys see this? Because when I pull my hips out, so Billy keeps trying to turn into me, I pull my hips out like this. Look where I end up. Right in the single leg, okay? Back underneath here. Say Billy holds on here, holds on to this foot. Right here, if he's holding on to this foot, you guys can kick, push, right here. To try to get your foot back right here. You guys see that? I kind of use this as like a scrape, get my foot back. But I'm trying to end up in this single leg. What happens a lot of the time, I don't want to go too deep actually. We'll start here. So push right into this single leg. You guys see that? I'm getting to this single leg, right like this, okay? Now let's say Billy holds on to the ankle. Underneath, yes, exactly. Billy's holding on tight to this ankle. If he has my close ankle, so my bottom ankle, if he has this bottom ankle, what I would do is I would pull my leg back and put it in the back of his knee. You guys see that? You'll create a wedge. My hamstring is now able to wedge, like lever my leg back. Simple machines right here. Lever my leg. If he's still holding on tight, so you grab it really tightly, you'll pull back right here, and you're looking to get him into your lap. Even if he continues to elevate here, he's going to go to his back. Because I'm in a crab right position. You guys see that? Call puppet master in a crab right position. Okay? So one more time. I pass this way. He's staying down on the mat. Pull my hips out. Right here. You guys see this position? So we had option one, he comes up, we go to our single leg. Option two, he stays down. I pull right back to this puppet master position. I want you guys to notice something. Where's my head? Is it higher than his head? Yes. It ranges through, guys. I'll show you all this stuff. Your head is it's basically always higher than his head, okay? So if Billy tries to hold on, I can pull him back into my lap. Billy will probably feel a little bit uncomfortable here, so he'll probably let go. And I just build up. Okay. Here you can literally just stand up if you want. A lot of times I'll just pull it backwards. All right. Any questions here? See it again. One more time. Okay. Single leg. Billy steps up. You can do either side of the leg. So Billy will step up. Going fast this way. Boom. Right here. Billy starts to try to build into me without the leg. pull my hips away, end up in a single. Billy keeps the leg, varies his hips, pull my knee behind his behind his leg, usually like a lever, and pull him backwards. I use my hands